We're live.
Look at things.
Or betas?
Trying to lock 2 players at the C site while they walk.
Damn, it's an island.
A wall that I think
Saying Lucia? That's what I was thinking.
Last year, actually, with Leviathan.
Nah, it's an island. It's fine. Alright, we're live, chat. EGC9.
And now getting a bit of a move on. They're going to try and run this guy down. Superman, he's got a vacate, but he's really at the back against the wall. He's trapped into the corner.
Is the audio good?
Still takes him out, though. It's a snake fight. Zeppa's going to be following up anyway with the trade.
They changed their compo.
Involved now. He's tapping away, see if they can push them back and still not dislodging
Wow.
him from this
Nice.
spot. Icy. He's pulling it out of nowhere, man. He's a one-man army at this point.
Peppa?
Offloads the
Wait,
nade.
not that's a
Did he
nade.
get some kills off the back of it.
What the f?
Not quite a 4-piece, but that is damage done.
The seawall's interesting.
Yeah,
I wonder if they're
C9.
going to keep it the whole time.
Looking for a way in. Good decision, really, but the classic in
Wow.
C. Okay, he's taking out Superman. Full start of util from EG.
Derek?
Prevent them getting a little bit further forwards.
That is spam.
A lot of bodies stacked up here.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's almost getting a second.
Bro, he's not even using the C9 Classic.
I mean, Icy would love these kills, though. He's halfway up
I'm
to
sorry, I
his
didn't mean to put you on
showstopper.
blast,
If he manages to
Oxy.
snack on a few more people, he's going to have a massive snowball ultimate that's amazing on defense. And you don't have this wall over towards A to try to take this space.
I thought
in
they
a
brought
Robert
Valen to
Luke kind of
cast.
style.
Kinda
But
sick.
C9, there's nobody home defending, so they just get in for free. But that is going to be something to keep an eye on in these later rifle rounds.
This is a good match for us to like
Yeah, he's going to be hearing a lot of this. Sees the door. Being spun. Haunt as
Tune
well.
into the
It's going to be a free plan for
analysis.
C9. Going to need a little bit more, though, where that came from. Working with a player disadvantage.
I'll tell you
weapon
what,
disadvantage.
Zeppa's getting up to his ultimate as well. I was talking about Icy snowballing, but Zeppa's nearly got his online
Send
for
something up.
third.
now G2 has 2 casters,
Sees
true.
the contact. Not just going to send it flying forwards anyway. Trying to take the timing off of it. It's Icy. Locks on. It's a cheeky idea.
It's bold.
Do appreciate it. C's going to be catching those. Zeppa's cannot hear a bloody thing, and he's being swarmed. Hold on with the right clicks. He's
Not bad
trying to
eco. Pretty
do the
good.
work.
Oh, that's kind of nasty. Zeppa's got his ult online, round 3.
Put up his own orb. Pull Derek
Here we
over,
go.
try and help him out here, but this is going to be a full hit coming through momentarily. Steel Gardens drop down, lay it down. It's going to be a lot of it. Missiles
Wow, that
and
was
a
lit.
snake bite. Zeppa is barely alive.
That's from the vulnerable as well.
Yeah.
How do they plan?
Tagging him all the way down.
Oh, they did it
Season
early. Why did they
We pulled
do it
out there
before the
by
tap?
EG, hoping for a cheeky kill, an easy one perhaps, but Mitch is now going to be hard committing for the plan. Getting that one down. C9 getting themselves into the post. A lot of stray damage. These bullets
Wow.
are landing,
Back.
hitting their targets. EG are getting whistled down before this retake can even really begin. Derek's getting a move on now, though. Trying to make moves.
Nice,
in.
Mitch.
That is snappy from Mitch. He's got backup. They can sense it now. C9 are going to be hunting for these
Paranoia is good.
And at this point, when the Viper wall goes up in the post plant, it's basically over. So it's a good game plan coming from C9.
Yeah, he's doing some damage,
Damn,
though.
he got 3 right there.
Decent go.
Kills
It's really
towards the
good.
end there. It's
Yeah.
gonna actually put quite a bit of damage onto the
They're gonna have
C9
to play light armor. They might get
Considering
outlaws
that
here.
They don't have that ult to
They
work
might
with
get outlaws
anymore.
here.
Used
I
it.
think that because it's a no sentinel comp coming from EG, that seawall, I mean, they put it back at A, but changing up the wall can just shift the defense in ways that you want because you know they
Wait, they
can't
put
just
the
put
wall
it
A,
on
but they go
top.
C now.
Look at this. I mean, conditioning it as well.
Yeah.
Going for the A wall and insta-hitting
That's
on
kinda
C
cool,
again.
actually.
EG kind of bit on that. Decided
I
to
like
fight
that.
over rubble, and C9 have got themselves a free C site. Going in the opposite
Is that
direction
Valen
of the
casting?
wall.
Yeah.
Now though, it's going to be fast.
Quad
And
flank.
Showstopper in Icy's
Raise
hands.
ult.
Door's already opened up wide, trying to make moves again, but no one's giving him an easy target. No one's giving him a free fight. His bullets fired off.
Willer?
So they're seeing if they can force the fight into spawn. It's up to Superman. to
Nice
hold them
trade.
back on
Nice
C.
try,
It's
Superman.
crispy. Snaps back with the rifle, and now he's doing some serious damage up onto the site. He's alone though. Flipped up, so slightly doubled up and swinging. through. It's all the
Wow.
rifles,
C9 are on
though.
point.
Singing
Did-
out.
have they got 2 right
Cloud9,
there?
Bring it up 2-2.
I guess they're just putting Oxy's body on the line.
Eco.
The human recon.
They should fade ult this, right? They probably will.
Prowler's going to be clearing a lot of this one. There's bodies reinforcing up towards the A side. EG
They're gonna greed the fade ult?
now getting a bit of a move
Damn.
on, but only working with just the pistols. Trying to isolate, split up most of the sites.
Oh,
Make it a little
okay.
easier here. Nightfall's going to be
I'm surprised-
committed. Cloud9 get a couple of tags.
They did it after they got out?
The plan themselves. Prowler's going to be broken down. EG needs
Wow.
some crispy shots while they're at it. That's a good start. Sharp off the ball.
Is
Gonna
Icy
see a
aware?
few more.
Oxy's looking sharp.
Eager to see if he can step straight up to it. A lot of
Icy's
damage
aware.
to hold on.
Oh,
Lots of shots.
what?
Oxy seeking to reposition now, but he's feeling that pressure in the hood.
How's it
Coming towards
1v2?
EG, got them surrounded.
What?
Drive Just
How is it
closed in the
1v2?
face. That's a
Oxy's
heavy
killing
lick from
everybody.
Superman. And a thrifty win for EG.
Thrifty.
I think
Bro.
Oxy should have that one when he's got his ult popped. It's the perfect weapon against eco rounds. Yeah, and he's in a 1v2. I know he's down numbers, but I'd be backing Oxy almost every day in that round, and Superman drills him in the head after having
Nice
just
fade
picked
on
up
Tarik.
one on sight. That is a sharp shot from Superman. God, some of these are nasty.
Wow, he got 2 like that.
Enemy remaining.
That was nice too.
This one, though, so important at the end.
Nah, the replays
The
suck
unsung
ass.
hero of
The
IC2
replays
killing
suck
the flank control at
ass.
Rubble on to just constrict the space so hard. So that was a beautiful retake and good positioning from EG as well. Now we're just gonna walk out A, contact.
Yeah, a bit more of a standard approach to this
Yeah.
round from C9. Last time they put the wall here, EG fought heavy for rubble, and C9 actually used it as a fake and just went for a full C exec.
They're showing every kill instead of the ones that matters.
Not contesting the space. We haven't
Dude,
actually had a full.
it's not even
teamfight
that.
brawl for map control.
They're
at
not
the start of
finishing the
any of these
replays,
rounds. The teams
and
have been
they're showing the kills
missing
too
each other
fast.
somewhat.
But that as well too, though. I mean,
get it now,
whatever,
though.
dude. It's pointless to
Nature.
complain.
Walking up. A few signs of life, and out a door opens. He hears the Prowler. Feels like a lot of pressure coming towards A.
What else we got here,
So
Viper?
face on top
Fade
of it,
ult.
going to be going straight into perhaps Icy. Needs some assistance though. He's going to be stunned up. Prowler into your
Wow,
face.
beautiful.
Line to the side. Oxy
Damn, you went a
is
little too
traded
far.
out. Yeah, he's trying to be onto the scene of the crime, seeing if he can offset most of this one, lining up
Can't pop
almost
that.
for it.
Wait.
Not dead yet is available. He wants to send it. EG.
Wait.
making movements forwards.
Oh, the
EG.
C's.
Tarik is trying to make a go of it still.
Oh, the
C's
molly.
and a snake bite. That is a foul combo. Where the hell do you even run? You have to step forward.
That's an awkward spot to pop the Clove ult, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, ads? I'm sorry, guys. It's the auto ads.
EG
Last
barely
player
giving it.
standing.
These players now isolated. EG
Yeah.
gonna be falling there. That's a
I mean,
nice
I
pause
respect the
called for by
idea, but-
CLOUD9.
Yeah. it's gonna
And
be
2
tough.
big entries on the way in. It is against Furia, though.
Yeah.
And I'll leave you to make the judgment on what I mean by that.
Too soon, man.
There's plenty of youth still left to spare. You're gonna be hearing that one with the drone crossed up, but that's
Just
tying
fun.
up onto it. Oxy
Wow.
Zeppa
Zeppa turned up.
Control of it, but Zeppa is instantly in there. In their faces.
Nice trades by Zeppa.
Brings it down to a 3v3 now, getting into the post. Players trickling in. EG looking to see if they can group up for it. We'll see if there's
They
another.
have a Guardian on Ye.
Spike planted.
Uh-oh.
Good sees, good connection.
Oh, he's dead!
Bloody hell, yeah, he's not surviving
Dude,
that.
that
Not even a
sucks.
nightfall being committed.
He tagged
EG
both.
think it's winnable. He'll be sending it forward.
tagged both.
The Prowler and a Haunt has to be dealt with instantly at that, but no sound.
Nice shot.
That raw aim side by side, him and Zeppa bringing it
Nice
to them.
shot.
EG battling back. It's a 1v2 that Zeppa's found himself in. Smokes on smokes. He's
Good
hiding
play.
inside. Complicated task. Bit of
Good
a puzzle
play.
to work out, but he's
Good
isolated.
play.
The kills he
Good
needs.
play.
That is filthy
Let's
stuff for
go,
Rebel Club.
Zeppa.
Just
That's my
working them.
dog right there. That's my dog right
Clutch. I
there.
like how he
Good
had
job.
one play to make and he made it right. He keeps going forward, knows that nothing's
Nah,
in front of
Zeppa
him,
on
and just
Lotus?
turns around and gets the easy 2-piece.
Brother, this could have been an email.
I think
This map could have been an
C9 is
email.
just 4-1-ing
Not the
with
series, but
letting
the map
Viper
could have been an
Util
email.
Let the fog of war happen.
What conditioner do you think Zeppa uses?
Oxy in the background, so fun.
Yeah.
Because
We gotta
EG's
find
running no
out.
Senti, so they're
Hair's
just
looking
walking
luscious,
around,
eh?
letting-
Yeah, this one plays out, yeah. The pits instantly drop down. Bit of pushback over towards A Rubble. It's CLOUD9
Wall
feigning like they're
A,
taking
orb
control
A.
of it.
They're going into the Viper ult.
Are they just going to challenge it?
I mean, Zeppa's ultimate would be quite nice.
Yeah.
But I still think Superman could take a couple of them down with the shorty.
Does he have a shorty?
I feel like you always see the Viper in this corner. It is the most popular corner for the Viper to be playing in with this
Oh.
pistol.
Wait, we're not even
Walking up inside it! He's getting
This
collateral
is new
kills on
tech
top of it.
chat.
The snake bite
They
just
contacted
completely
into the
denies.
Viper ults.
And
New
he
tech
can't, so
just
moving
dropped.
forwards.
No util.
No util.
No, new
ults,
tech.
just hoping
New
that they
tech
can
frame.
catch Superman snoozing.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's like a match call. Sometimes you want to go for those risky plays, but it ended up and working out this time. I don't know
Yeah.
about that. You have the Steel Guardian. You might as well use it, right?
Yeah, that's an unusual one. Now, having said that, they have actually still found a gap here. And if they can force the push into
Honestly,
Nature and get a kill.
As bad as it
Round could
looks,
still be
I
winnable.
respect it.
Nature, though, with a Prowler, figures
I
out.
actually low-key
Nature,
respect it
yeah,
as
with the
bad as it
Cs.
looked.
Enough damage down at least. He can bring them down with the shorty, but it is traded out still. It's 2 on
30
CLOUD9.
seconds left.
Looking to get it done, and full containment is called for by EG. Derek's going to be hearing that, though. Still playing his life. Just a jiggle, gets the acknowledgement.
Peek
Good
out one.
stun.
He could use his Viper out here, make it winnable.
Fucking Derek's Tom Brady with these.
Already stepping up towards it. He's found
Oh!
That's disgusting. Pit's gonna be off.
They gotta go. They gotta go. Go, go, go. Oh, they're seized. They're seized.
Light onto it. Armageddon though. That's a red carpet. Rolled out. Has to be sidestepped by
Oh
Ned.
my God.
Paving away
C9.
to victory. That
Big
is
round by Ned.
monumentous
That was a
that
2v4.
Cloud9 should turn that.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, flying by. Miracles, hero plays from some of them, but getting it done. Knocking the money down again. Hasn't really stopped EG in the past, but this time around, there's no fake presence over towards A. Cloud9 are eager to take it. All that rumble control is theirs. Icy's one away from the ult.
They all have sheriffs. 4 of them. Superman saving for an op.
Prowler, a wave of smokes. Yeah, head's just poking over towards the top there. Bodies are toppled.
Clean cut. Clean cut.
Is immediately dissipated.
What type of Viper wall is that? That Viper wall is standard.
Rounds with the lighter weaponry, just kind of absorbing that aggression. This time choosing to try to take control of the tempo themselves rather than just.
But the C1's a gimme.
And C9 mop it up without having to use any ultimates too.
If Derek wins this, I'll fly 5 chatters to Cancun, all inclusive.
And Zeppa, I mean, what would even be the point in using his ultimate this round?
Yep.
Spike planted.
Derek 1v4?
Yeah, Derek 1v4. Your turn now.
If he wins this, you got to go bald.
Bro, listen, the passage of time is doing that to me anyway. We don't need to put a bet on the line. It's going to happen.
Yeah, well, I knew you weren't talking to me.
I actually was.
Those stuns forwards. He's found himself a gun. He's done to Oxy. That is, what is that? Okay, snapping towards him. Oh, listen, he was making me believe it.
I was about to pull up the, what's the name of that site? Travago? Travabo?
If needed.
Derek just re-cleared C with his drone, so they're going to be stacking towards A. I want to see them get on site a little bit, but maybe they're just going for the retake with the Razor.
Oh, he's got smoked off.
No one's home, so the Nightfall's not going to be connected.
5v5 post. Raise ult, Vice ult.
Thorns has another level of insurance. It's going to be all committed in through the back to Thorns up through Heaven. Good luck trying to retake through that spot.
I like the one-way smoke here more than this
one. What the fuck? Whose eye is that?
But we'll see what happens when it disappears.
They're all grouped up. What will be used at their disposal.
Oh my God.
Util. Bit of a blind up. Icy. Hold on, he's got a rocket into his hands. The gun's going to be taken away. Snaps to the side. He's only got a shorty. He's trying to cower and hide.
3v3.
He's going to be hunted and rooted out.
Time.
Ulti's on either side in a 3v3 now.
Good molly. Great molly.
Getting thick and fast here. Shots popped off. Snakebite. He's just standing down into that net.
Nah, I respect that, bro. He knew his wall was up, so he ran through the molly. But Vic just went insane. Holy shit.
Timing on somebody.
Half by.
And EG couldn't even pop through on that. This is now a lot of rounds in a row where it feels like EG haven't had a chance to respond. Whether through
7-3 already. Damn.
On an individual or just good team play, C9 are owning.
Here we go. TP into the spawn.
Oh, he's so
information as well. Vic's going to be going for it. Eventually gets
tap, 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 tap.
A little bit more.
Damn.
Tappy. He's taking his time, but
tap, 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 tap. Never mind.
Yeah, he does answer, but Oxy's immediately in your face.
Go get your eco, Oxy. Run him down.
This is looking like almost a wrap at this point. Looking towards round 12, Cloud9 have just been steamrolling them. Like you said, Josh, I mean, it's just been hero plays, but
well,
they're racking up the rounds.
Yeah, not all of them.
Not all hero plays, but the early ones.
Yeah, there've been like 2 rounds that really got them going that were big hero plays, and then just some nice coordinated attacks, especially into
C9 looking good.
C9 be more forgiving. You won the round at the end of the day, so
yeah.
That's why they're cleaning it up towards the end of the half. And they just have a good read on the pace. They keep going. Like last round they went fast B. This time they're opening A quick, and they're sensing no pressure, so they're just going to go straight in.
Yeah, contact re-clear EG, just trying to take control of the map.
Does that have ult?
A big one because Zeppa going down means access to the flank is open. Maybe Net'll try to pick that up, but you've got a 5v4 retake.
Clove ult on retake.
Tons of different angles
and
that EG can be coming from.
I like this aggro. Oh, there's the Clove ult. Wait, Icy killed them all.
Finding it. Here we go, double satchel into
the
players. That is disgusting from Oxy, but it's only a go of things.
8-4, honestly,
at least claim that 4th round.
Good half for C9 and not bad for EG too.
I mean, they're running the double initiator duelist comp, so they can be really aggressive. They can slow down the rounds. They can play at any pace they want when you have this much utility. Kind of just going for the
How many gets does it go here?
Drone. They want to save all their big pieces
big
to
pistol.
Go for the sight hit, it seems like. Save the eye, save
stacking the Clove ults.
And just try to overwhelm.
Interesting. Shouldn't like
the right time to strike.
Icy's ults be prioritized?
Orb's going to be replacing the smoke though. Puts a bit of a pause into the step of EG. Another Prowler to re-clear from Cloud9 side of things over towards a Rubble. There's still heavy stacks.
Or Fade, yeah.
Players.
I see your
Yeah,
Fade.
Just looking for that Superman lurk. He loves going for those mid to late round A Rubble lurks.
Double straight shots though, and then we're going to see it. Teo Salvos drop down, trying to clear away here, but Net is sharp. Just shooting up into the sky there.
3v5.
Superman's lurk going to be caught and watched for. Damage done across the board here.
What the
EG risks, but
maybe
as they
together?
do so they're just getting chipped and whittled down. Only 2 left to try and put a stand against this one. At least the plan is a consolation prize. But they're just going to be hoping for a little bit more than that. But still blinded as anything. Haunt in your back. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Cloud9 at this point might just be sailing away. Yeah, they're going to be meeting their match potentially here. It's a wall that's just being propped up. Cloud9 have the guns in hand to see if they can really do some damage. The Caesar's knocked over that connection, but it's only 1 kill. As I say that, yay. Okay. Jaster.
Oh, lurks dead again.
Get it done. Supermundo caught onto the flank again. Trying to get those lurks off to give his team potential pivot options. Not ideal, but guns are in the hands of these EG players.
Yeah, he's running it.
Yeah.
Very confident about this. Caught a timing past the Prowler, but now he's been seized.
Caesar being good. Connection again. Derek just needs to hold some
No
ground.
util. Smoke might be up in 10.
They might not be anticipating this one here. The Prowler even getting that connection.
Oh, timing.
Guns out. And the timing's caught. Derek, he's found it. Hold on, it's now 2v2.
He thought he was way too sneaky.
Hold this one down.
And that smoke is fresh.
Oh! Just getting spat down in the smoke. There's not much you can really do.
Oh, Derek's getting baited into spamming back.
Last one left in a 1v2.
Wait, I mean Mitch, sorry. The cameras confused me.
Discipline now. They're not giving anything away.
Big by Derek. Yay with the opener and Derek with the closer.
Can't win the spot.
Honestly, that could have put them back in the game.
That was a big round from EG. That's exactly what they needed to get back into this game. If there was going to be any hope, it had to come from forcing here and getting some kills. I'm not exactly sure how it happened.
Yeah, it was like a
2v2. I guess we'll see it here.
Yeah, the 3v4, 3v3.
Swinging either side of his clove smoke and manages to pluck 2 heads and change the tide of that mound fight massively for Superman to work his magic on the A side.
So good, so good.
It does seem like C9 are pretty ready
Seriously.
for it, though.
Like on second round, if you win pistol,
they've had massive, like, re-clear,
instead of like a Spectre
Superman is hard committed up towards Rubble.
or a Stinger or going light rifle, I think Bulldog armor is the play.
For their troubles.
That's the aim punch off the classic.
Superman again.
Just knocked his Guardian aim in the air.
Derek still trying to hold this one down.
Vic.
Shot by Vic.
Vic said no. Vic said no.
EG getting a move on though. It's a fast reaction from them, realizing that the bulk of Cloud9 was making that play towards A.
Can't be winning on the force and then losing on the anti-eco. That would be devastating.
Yeah, this would be really bad actually.
EG opting to take more space towards that waterfall area, and that saved them this round. Now they have a perfect read of where they're going to retake from, and no way Vic is
nice shot.
Yeah, this is a deep push. Catching Vic on a
They're going to be worried about flank though, no? Yeah, they are.
Get picked up here,
Off angle from Ye.
First one taking points of contact. He's only got the pistol to really do the job.
What?
As I say that, only a pistol. He's still making it work. Picks down. Half HP, enough that
this should be chill. He has a nade.
Mitch has been left towards it, and to do it all in a 1v2. Tricky spot. He's hunting for these last remaining players. Caught the back.
The Bulldogs fucking dog shit.
Spam through the wall should do the job. Should is the key word. Off of it from Mitch. He realizes it. Wasn't surviving that one. Bombardment from beyond, and there's another round added to the tally for EG.
9-6. Good half to my CSGO frogs.
With the orbs rather than ices. So they built up the orb, but for what purpose? Don't know.
Let's see it.
To run it down.
Run it down. Do some damage. Here's a stun that ricochets back and forth. The Odin spam is just really being disrespected. Oxy, oh my, tries to make good work of it again. Vic with a TP. Is that not dead yet? Yay, getting value from it. He's back into the fight and he's brought it down. An advantage for EG by 1 player in the blink of an eye.
Yeah,
he scoops up another ult orb immediately.
Instantly.
Just trying to keep this one going.
That is crazy for him to get another orb.
Dismissed with a wave of hand. Yay.
Okay, game plan is definitely holy shit. Yeah.
We've got back in time. It's
Ye's warming up.
2022.
Ye's warming up.
Weaker weapon rate, looking for an easy fight if they can. Well, at least hoping, I think, that EG would step forwards and opt into it.
Are they going to get a read at some point that C9 have been just insanely stacked A at the start of every round here?
Oxy is.
Go see, I'm begging you.
He's dancing with death there.
Like,
but he has got himself in a push-up position.
I'm at the point where I hate the replays where I don't even want them to do them.
Dicey.
But he's giving value to his team here because they're allowed to go and stack B and C off the back of him sat here as a bullet sponge. Don't worry, guys. I got it locked down.
This is the first map.
22
Yep.
health in a dream.
Drone's going to be clearing him though. Obviously realizes he needs to break that one and get the hell out of there.
He's doing good.
Yeah,
Staying
he
alive
is.
as well. Just making it hard for EG to understand what's going on in the round.
And they're really funneling them into this stack on C.
40
As well,
seconds.
the Zephyr's got.
That's going to equal, well, it wouldn't just equalize things. It would give C9 a pretty big
One
gun
smoke.
advantage.
Really would. They're waiting for the hard missiles. Zephyr's in a perfect place.
What are they gonna do? Go
To let
B?
it loose.
They're gonna go B.
Collapse on them, but 30 seconds.
They have
I
wall
think they're
here.
straight into this one. The shear's still up, not being baited out.
Oxy's here with a
Fire.
shoddy,
It's gonna
20
be
HP
split
though.
up for Oxy. Potentially take something. Salvo's forward for Satchel from
God is one, and the wall's
A
up.
shot.
20 seconds.
Bucky
No one's
almost
in
a collateral in
sight.
nature.
No one's in sight. Viper wall.
Brings him
Viper
down,
wall.
20
Oh, they're
seconds.
coming back to you,
Move
buddy.
on, Mitch. He's got the sidearms out.
Oh,
Trying to take some
oh,
shots.
another
Net is
thrifty.
containing. Stay back at your feet.
Time?
Vulnerable.
Time?
Spike's gonna be reclaimed.
Time?
You got 10 seconds to
Time?
do
No
this.
time.
Superman
They're gonna push
gonna
him.
get a move on now. There's Thorns, though. Paranoia. It's all sweeping forwards,
Thrifty.
and suddenly your
Wow.
chances down to naught. Too much time ticked off.
What a
Cloud9
Vic
getting
still kills
thrifty
him
of their
somehow.
own.
Holy shit.
There's a man
Honestly,
who's done it for them,
Oxy
honestly.
getting
I mean,
that
it's
first
crazy
kill
because
and
he only gets
triggering
one
the
kill in a
wall
round, but
won the round.
Oxy being pushed up.
Like
and
the fact the
refusing to
wall
give
went up
space
and the first
on
guy
A
died, no
level
one got in.
gave C- They might get a read that they're playing A retake.
They
The
should
ults would
be
indicate
going
that they're
B.
playing some part of the map for
It's a fake, I think.
Not committed.
Never mind. Ye's on full lurk.
Yeah, no one on side.
No one's on side, they're gonna take it.
Deaded. Even an ult of his own. Axie's going to be moving forward.
Okay, this is pretty good for C9.
With the rocket in his hand.
This is pretty good for C9. They got the rocket out. And they have a lot of ults. What do EG do
Cloud9
for the post?
playing all the way back now, looking to retake with ults to their
They
own.
have Fatal, Vice
Pressure
ult.
here, don't you?
Yeah, using that Razor early.
Here it is. It's a Nightfall and a Salvos as well. It's going to be choking them all the way out with that steel guard on top of it. Shorty in hand, glide to the side. Oxy. He found his mark, found his target. Mitch is also doing some
Yeah,
decent
on the
damage,
outside.
but the pit, lay it down is another thing entirely.
Mitch?
Trying to navigate this one. Could still
What?
be winnable.
That was the kill of the
He's gonna
round.
pick to pieces now. Time to edge into the favor of Cloud9.
One enemy
Still with
remaining.
full control of it. The overdrive, you just send Oxy in to go kill. And the rest of
I
you can
think
clean it all
Icy
up.
had to
Cloud9
save his
now
raise
winning that
rocket,
11th
right?
round.
Because Fatal cleared all of sight. But it's
Retake
like,
him from C9. They got a lot of those early,
hindsight,
early kills. Oxy
'cause it
getting that
happened
kill
at the
in
same
heaven was
time.
big. Cool setup.
9. They do like to alternate their setups a lot. Especially with the conditioning nice and early. It's Prowlers,
this is
Exchange out
a
towards B
half
main.
by pause from EG.
heavy group up from EG.
Teo ult.
You got the stingers in your hands, close quarter weaponry. I call for the B pop, but trying to work that map. The door's opened up wide here. They can try and take these fights and split these players up entirely. Stun, it's already down and out. Icy was just basically a lamb to the slaughter. Moving forwards, trying to vacate. Yay, can't survive. It's cleanup
Oh, this
duty
looked bad.
entirely here for Cloud9.
They just got crunched on
And the
from
spike
Mount.
is in your laps.
What did they go for?
They're so
Just
good
a
at
B
baiting
pop?
Oxy in those kind of spots.
That was beautiful, micro. Wall up, run into B, make him chase, and there's a guy behind.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
And then Vic's on top of the box watching in case anybody on Mound goes for the push. He's watching
Right.
again here.
One enemy
Sees the
remaining.
push. Yeah, claims the kill.
One of those
C9 is
rounds
looking
where
good on
C9
Lotus,
are in
huh?
Control of everything and just funneling.
I think they've been good on Lotus.
Yeah, that was a sick call. I think maybe like from Imi because there was attack.
Cloud9 up to 12. Looking to find that next one up. Heavy presence over towards man.
Yeah, but also the Vice utility behind. So this early pressure probably going to dissolve after a certain timing. And they're doing the same play again.
Wow.
And just the door opened up and
You
there's
know
no
he's there?
pressure coming in through that one other section, and Oxy knows it. Tucks
Wow.
into the corner to seize.
Perfect.
And if Oxy didn't finish him up, the nade probably would have. Still trying to claim those fights, and Vic is just about evacuating, but the door's opened up, and Zephyr still committed. But that Armageddon's going to force you out into the open. And Vic does supply and help out
Oh
all the way here.
God.
Derek's still alive, but not for much longer. Vic helping him out.
Might be GG right here.
Another
That
fully
knows.
claimed up fight, and Superman, they are aware of this guy's games. The lurk plays going to be shut down.
Wow.
Net too smart
Honestly,
for it. 13-7 Cloud9.
C9
Very
looked
clean.
good.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier about this is like their big test, right? Their week 1 matches were
Yeah.
kind of easy. These two opponents are on similar levels, but C9 just looked dominant that whole game.
Yeah, Yay versus Oxy. The old guard versus the new, I suppose.
Oxy versus Yay.
Kick off him in slow going.
Jet
now.
on Jet.
Potential fight over A lobby, actually. Icy might have a lot on his plate here.
Keep calm though. There's a flash in your face.
And we're not going loud as C9. We're going kind of quiet. They don't really know what to expect here if you're EG. We're just going pretty straight.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, updraft and a dash.
Double dive.
Dart into the back as well. Full clearance into B. Plan 2, nothing to push this one back in. It's a 3-2-1, push through the smoke, and they do get a trade-off online, so EG have that advantage. Icy's feeling that pressure, the paranoia, there's no avoiding it, and he's going to be meeting his match. Plenty of bodies ready to
3v3.
He delayed them for a good while,
Yeah,
though.
time is ticking.
These positions from Nature, Ye, and Derek are really unknown.
Derek's dart will come back up soon as well. He has a shock.
Yeah,
and Nature has blast for Spike.
Late
Oh,
round,
look at the blast.
Yeah, the timing could be his already. A lot of
Here it
users
is.
be expended.
That smoke's dangerous, though.
That smoke. It is
And now there's a
dangerous.
dart coming in
Might have to
soon,
come to buy a
probably.
bit more time, and
Or
it's been watched
shocks.
for net. He's got his eye on.
He's on,
Spotting
guys.
out at least one of the players, and he wins out a critical fight. Mitch already sticking.
Oh my God.
Nature, where the hell you pulling this
Oh my God. I mean, Nature saved
What
them
is
so
that?
hard. After
Is
the
it on
blast,
brink?
3 right clicks in a row.
Yeah, my gun
it was
does not do
just
that.
Yeah, that gun's free, by the way.
good luck.
Just letting you guys know.
I think EG will be pretty happy about that one. Saved from the brink, and C9 again, kind of right place, right time.
Derek spotted obviously
we
there,
not
right?
spot
I'm pretty sure he did.
He did, right.
He must have.
Well,
They
he's
haven't
just
used the
taking it
aftershock to clear close though. Swings out wide, still going to be toppling and falling. Oxy's
Oh.
trying to take a timing, I think, in the midst of all of that one. Stunned and slowed down to a crawl, but pure disrespect. DG realized that, okay, well, we should be able to make our way over towards A.
I like Oxy just greeding for that ult orb. Getting good
Well,
information
I
that
mean,
they're headed
multiple
over towards
players
Mitch.
from the teams
What do you
right now
think
are
about
not
this
in the
fight wall
bundle.
versus the other one they were running on the pistol that's more of a flood seawall?
Yeah.
What is
I was
Champs
note that
bundle
as well,
gonna be
the
this
C9
year? Is
was
it
showing the
Vandal?
Front B wall to A. This is more of just like a. Oh, wow. This is more of just like a passive wall. Make them side exec, and it's strong to hold the chokes. While the other one allows for more like random timings down mid. Like you can wall up, walk down mid. It kind of cuts off that grass and window clearance. Into mid.
Very good at blocking a killjoy turret, but
Yeah.
I mean, Icy can still
Vandal,
get
yeah.
cams that go kind of past.
Right. Ideally, you
They
want
should
to
do
start
an
at
op.
that garage to try to break that camera every round. You can't let that get value as a defender.
I agree, but I don't know if that'll happen. Isn't it always just Vandal Phantom, Vandal Phantom?
C9 opt for, because
Don't they just rotate?
Are different depending on what wall you're on.
Woo!
Clothesline.
Yeah.
By the way, not using the bundle either.
Another.
There we go. Players are trying to square up to him.
Faking like
Minus
he's
however
running
many
away.
credits that is, yeah. Faking like he's running away, cleaning up
I
a few
mean,
kills.
Nature is
Yayo
getting his orb
just
there.
sidesteps, takes the head off.
I think he's
but
one
two
off.
players
I
down.
can't see. Let's see if they stop this orb grab.
Get me in the game.
The absolute Craig
That's a cool
Reed.
smoke, though, to put it on plat.
Plat, yeah.
Ooh, I see.
A shot.
Taking liberties over towards A. Does he expect the second play though? Mitch is trying to take up a bit of that space over towards A lobby. Vic even going for a
Vic?
peek of his own, but he's going to
Hello.
be dropped.
5v3, and you have the breach ult to be able to work with.
just
Even with
gave
the
it.
lighter weaponry, EG should be able to win a bonus here.
What's the logic for getting
Started
orbs
out
to get your
great.
ult?
Yeah, some confident
Get your
peaks
ult
coming from
early.
C9, but EG's feeling it, just putting it right down.
Yeah, Mitch trying to play a bit of an off angle, trying to get ahead of the util. Nature's holding it. Thinks twice against using it.
Derek should be droning this, surely. Oh, they get away with it anyway.
I mean, the
Yeah, it's
kills
a
are
nice shot from
happening before they
Nature.
even have to do anything.
There could have been danger there, but now it just leaves
a
it
big
just
bonus
separate, and
conversion,
they're already getting a
4v2.
bit of a move on towards A, but I mean, you've got no money to buy into the next at this point. In a 2v4, I don't think you can even really go for this.
Yeah, going for the save already.
But also, yeah, I mean, they haven't even forced
Why
out
are
the
they
breach
playing
ultimate.
Sky?
At least if the drone had taken contact with somebody, maybe you
I don't
would have forced
know.
out Nature's ultimate. I mean, maybe not in a 4v2, but at least there would have been a chance
Sky
of pulling out
solo
Util like
initiator?
that. Now, C9 are just setting themselves up for getting ecoed again, even if they force, or, you know, the snowball can really happen here for EG on their attack side. And I didn't catch how the player died over towards A long.
Straight up fight, I think.
IC just straight up fought him. I think he cammed short, got insulated from short, and just took the long duel.
Yeah, because Mitch
down.
threw a flash into A lobby, I believe, but it's not like this C9 composition is actually going to apply too much pressure in A lobby.
Yeah, right. Your only tools are like maybe the snake bite if you want to throw it from long, and an omen flash from short.
Wow.
Other than that, like Sky Flash is doing nothing.
I mean,
Oh, you're not even
feeling
keeping
it.
the guns.
That's
I could
worst
be
case
wrong,
scenario
but I
for
feel like the
Cloud9.
C9 comp in
And EG are
comparison to
gonna feel
EG is
confident
mid.
coming into this. Job here would be to make it difficult enough that you do drag out the breach ultimate.
Deep push down mid contact from C9. Risky business with the Sheriffs.
Hoxie.
Gonna take risks, I think, if you want to win on a round like this.
Alarm bot broken immediately. Nanoswarm goes down as well, over towards C. Zeppa just trying to puff his chest up, make it feel like there's a bit of a defense going on, but this drone is going to call this bluff, I think. They're not going into it just yet, though.
Okay. Last time EG got eco, the clock ran down and they had no options. Let's see if it
Slow
happens
play
again.
could I mean, listen, a bit painful maybe if EG.
Oxy's in window.
slip up
They have no
into
idea.
Oxy so forward.
Yeah, this is a really deep position.
He's only held back by the
They're
trip
walking
now.
into
They're
him.
gonna
What?
explore him. Contacting, walking into it.
Oh, I'm surprised Oxy walked
I'd say a bit unlucky
forward.
for Oxy there, but honestly, Superman does.
But I
keep
guess
him
he
up.
wanted to like get the line on the cross.
Now moving over towards the A side. Yeah, with Mitch getting picked off, it's just clinical at this point. EG. They're still not looking at the
Yeah, he's still stacking orbs.
Like EG on this map, which isn't their pick, are actually playing really good macro, inserting their outlaw at C, going back, re-clearing window, re-clearing A line. But on Lotus of their own map pick, I saw a lot of 4-1ing and not this slow style, not trying to manipulate the rotates and, you know, dot their I's, cross their T's. But right now they look really good.
C9 looking sloppy.
Just a jiffy. And that'll give him a bit of peace of mind, sorry. But this is probably going to be the A
This
exec,
is a 3-man A.
Tarik
With this
up
breach
in the
ult.
sky. Cross map dart, sending it over towards A. The spikes in their laps though as well, but Cloud9 have stacked this with bodies. They've got a presence already. The Paranoia's just going out preemptively. Breach ults.
Doesn't catch Mitch.
Got two.
Forwards and Mitch. Oh, he's just running straight in. That's so smart from him into the cloud.
Mitch!
Oh my goodness!
Down A.
What a transfer. And Snakebite doing good work there as well. Bit of vulnerability,
30
making it
seconds
just
left.
that much easier.
Yeah, great positioning. And
Okay, instead of me flaming their comp, obviously C9 have a reason for picking this comp. We just have to understand why.
Get that ace, bro.
Yeah, Derek's not getting away with that one.
When's the last time Mitch had an ace? I don't remember.
He actually kind of
5 years
popped
ago?
off.
10
He
seconds
popped
left.
off when he was
The
playing
fuck?
Haven before. He feels confident on the sky, I think. But
Yeah.
I think you're right. I don't think he got an ace there. Yeah, it
Nah,
might have
he's
been
very
2020.
confident on this guy.
Nice to be spotted.
Flawless.
For
Good
now.
round from C9.
It is. He gets him back on the board.
Hey, not too bad so far from EG. They're up 4-1. They just slightly wasted a breach ultimate round. And Oxy versus Ye in mid.
Take the peek there.
Easy.
Knives aren't going to be doing much against that one. Oxy. Operator in his hands. He's got the more. He's going for seconds. He claims it. He takes it. Revealed up. We'll have to respect that dart in his face. Deep smoke as well makes it a little bit more awkward. But EG already down 2 players. It's difficult for them. I think the Nance one was broken there, so not going to be shifted off, or maybe not.
Yeah, I think it was broken, actually. And Icy just secured all of this space. He's taken down the turret. Zephyr feeling the pressure from C-Long as well, but now he has a smoke. He'll be able to reposition.
Potential help as well coming from C9. They are nearby.
Seeker's cleared out
See if they can
all the
find
way down
anything.
A-Long. I mean, Mitch is really confident not to call for help on this side of the map.
EG calling for a pause, hoping there's some re-exploration, but yeah, Mitch's util is not getting any acknowledgement. They know that he's playing.
Caught him moving.
What a timing there.
Caught him
from
moving.
Icy. Reveal up net. Managed to dart in time,
Ooh.
but Oxy's got his eyes on that target.
Ooh.
On that side, my God, man.
Elder
Stripping
Flame,
them
by the way.
apart. One player left to stand, one bullet in
30
the op, and an
seconds
ace is
left.
potentially
choice.
his, but Derek's going to be making moves elsewhere. First contact's going to be taken by different players here, and they've got this one locked up. Lovely work by Cloud9.
Well done.
Very clean.
Oxy round.
I like the
Back of an
attempt from
Oxy round.
EG.
C9 and Muda setup up as well.
C9 are actually anticipating a B end here, early round. They've got 2 players, including Vic tucked. And that smoke,
Ults.
making them worried about Superman for just a moment. But no longer. Look how much confidence they have in Oxy.
Look at the way he's playing. Pushed all the way up. And it's vital that net holds on to garage control.
Yeah, this is where the Viper Wall gets so much value on contesting that garage default, where you're trying to get the Sova drone in with the smoke, put some pressure.
Full
but
KJ setup on
Wall
A.
goes up, Molly can come out, and you full deny it. And combo with the Skydog, you're going to get good information, but they only saw Cypher, so they don't know too much about the round yet.
EG also doesn't quite know, though, that the Killjoy setup is over here. They'll
Yeah, the
probably hear
full
the
level.
turret over here, but
Moved. Nanoswarm plays for the Cloudburst dash as well. It's a little bit deeper. One bot. Can get triggered up.
Here's the hit.
The orb up in its place.
Stun.
Stun does not get the connection off. There's a gap that Mitch
The
can play
molly.
in. Stalled out entirely. Yeah.
Counter flash.
Splashed up, blind as anything. He was trying to get involved at least. But Superman, he's taking matters up.
Got
into his
two.
own hands forwards.
Wait, what?
EG dissecting the site. At a moment's
What happened?
notice there.
real slow take.
C9's game, yeah, it was very slow.
They got
wasn't it?
delayed.
Yeah, I mean, they baited out the defensive pieces of utility quite nicely, actually.
There's maybe Mitch playing a bit more aggro. Seeing if he can punish the early cam that Icy's been placing, but Icy's looking towards mid instead.
He also didn't throw an early flash into A lobby, so he might be saving that for a reclear.
Yeah.
Wait,
He's saving
he's
it.
flashed.
Yeah, just sends one over there.
I don't
for
think
a
it
little bit
pinged,
of
though.
information.
I don't think that
EG's
ping.
doing the classic open A, insert 3, and have Cypher
That flash didn't get them.
Bit. But the problem they ran into twice now is that they never, first time they didn't break the alarm in garage. Now this
They
time
have
Net
no
has placed
info.
himself in garage, so he feels very comfortable at that C side of the map. So they're gonna have the read to be able to get on A. It just comes down to Mitch being able to flood in time with a good flash to help. And
Nano swarms, I think,
running.
delay too. Well, first one's deaded. EG were good to wait it out last time. Smoke down, breach stern onto the one
Paranoia?
side, down to the back needs to be dealt with. I mean, lighting up a few of these plays.
Wow.
It's all delayed, but perfect in timing for Ye to really capitalize.
Wow.
And come online.
Wait,
Dude, Ye's
why does
scaling
he?
is so good as well because
Dude,
he's doing this
C9
slow
looks-
scale. He's not
it's so
dashing into
weird.
the side, into a cloud burst. He's just using
It
his
looks
smokes
like the teams
kind of
that pick the
to
map
allow
are
himself a safe
uncomfortable on
passage,
their
tuck
own
himself
map
into a
pick.
corner. It means he dodges the mollies.
They're
It means that
uncomfortable on their
he's
own map pick.
not getting
EG
caught
on
by,
Lotus and
you
C9
know,
on
like,
Haven.
if he-
He long twice,
Listen, I know
no
Amy wants me to
action.
just get good value
He's
for
got
the
no
info, but
action. He said,
let
let
me
me
find-
up
look at the
it.
read, though.
Oh,
They're going-
they're
look at
Oh
the
my
read.
god, they're going
C.
C.
His head. They're in
Dude.
Viper out C though. Maybe we
Yeah,
Cancel?
Okay. Drone.
are we gonna pull a 5-man contact into this or?
Drone is
5-man contact,
Yeah,
take their
he's
Push
shot.
him out.
No way you go for this.
Oh,
Okay.
yay spam.
Yeah, Ye getting anticipated, getting chunked down from a little bit of the decay and then falling. And now this definitely will throw a wrench into EG's plans because they haven't taken that A space early. If they want to go and re-clear this area, Oxy's going to be the bait and play Mitch in.
It's on Vic.
I guess you could try to NB. That's what
They have a
EG are
KJ
going
Molly.
for.
Good smoke.
Might be the best
Here
idea
it
to
is.
play that just with the Sova off the post.
Aftershock into the corner. Turret's gone. Not a perch to play on top of. Vic is going to be feeling pressured now. Tested.
Bro,
Zeppa
Zeppa just
delivers
ran
now
through
alongside him,
something.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Did he run through a Molly?
That's everybody cleaned up.
He just ran right in there.
Oxy's going back towards the
He's
C
back to
side.
C.
Oh
He
my
had one round on A,
god.
didn't see anybody, and he's back over here.
Back to the game plan.
Might get a chance, but Ye's just holding for the push.
I think they're gonna come back to him though. They are. They are.
Fake A pressure with
Uh-oh.
a brick smoke
Uh-oh.
from
Jet versus
EG,
Jet.
and Oxy walks up, maybe into Ye's sightline.
Yeah. Creeping ever closer. Oh, there's going to be a shot.
That's
first,
bullshit, man.
managed with
Wow, good dodge.
yourself in. Aftershock, full util. Being sent your way. No one to take care of the dodge.
Oh, he had a
Mysterio
chance.
throwing the bloody kitchen.
Wait, what happened
Single
there?
to
What did he
reveal
get
it
stuck
and to
on?
remove him.
Dude, that recon is sick though.
That
to catch
was.
That
Oxy on
recon
the
was
side there.
amazing.
After he'd already used two
Dude,
of his
he
cloud
did
bursts,
so
he catch him in
good to get
retreat.
out. He
He had a
dodged the
chance to hit a shot,
stun.
but it was a
dashed
crazy
away.
shot. Like he would have had to
He did have a chance.
really crank his arm to
He
get
had
that one.
more of a chance than I
And
thought he
EG are in a
should have
5v3.
had.
Yeah, locking it down. Side controllers there's plan. Online.
Dude,
Three-way
Oxy's
crypto
game
from
is
Cloud9.
fucked.
They're looking to see if they can
Plays
make a go of
C
this one.
twice, no hit,
Potentially
goes
get kills,
A,
get ults to
I see
expect.
having
no
ults.
hit.
I see.
Wow.
then
What
plays C
timing.
and bags like
Here's
that.
a dog strikes back. Wasn't defended kindly, and Vic is the last one left now. Gotta try and live in this spot, but listen, take a few down with you while you can. EG in full control. Very negated here.
Okay, my only thing for Oxy is though,
So confident.
Yeah, he really wants to fight.
he got tagged again.
He's been tagged twice. He's been getting nothing done from this spot.
Nah, Derek, don't
Feeling like
do
he really
it.
has to make the play.
What a Chad though. He fucking
That's
held the
insane
drone
for
tag
Oxy.
2 tags.
Literally tagged twice with a drone, and he's still on the same angle.
Okay, my only thing for Oxy though, he
no,
knows
but
they have a
How
Sova
does
drone.
Derek come this to the rest
I
of
feel
the
like he
team?
should, like, peek
No,
late on
I
this
didn't
line.
Shift Oxy off the angle.
I don't know if it would change anything, but
Yeah, that's so.
like holding the
annoying.
line straight up, he's always gonna get
Player,
droned.
Use your drone for no value like that, and you know he's holding.
But I
it.
guess I don't know.
And they're just gonna
don't know.
opt to go for that.
I'll
here,
ask him
but
one day.
Maybe the wrong.
Why
call
hold the
is-
line
we'll
straight
see
up
this.
instead of like peeking late?
We'll see the setup.
Vic in the
Holding
corner.
flash. Vic in the corner.
Oh, fake clear.
Looking forwards, an attempt at a trade. It's not an attempt. It is coming to fruition. Icy gets it given up, and again, contact slowed down, moving forwards inside that. Oh, a bit of a
Uh-oh,
spark
it's getting
connection.
messy.
Icy is down to barely anything
Zeppa.
whatsoever, and he's trying to swap around that weapon.
Zeppa, one more short.
He
He doesn't know.
Zeppa! Oh my goodness.
At least he didn't place
Almost
the
did
ults. He
die
got
that moment.
saved.
He was almost there.
He actually got saved. Oxy's here. Wait, fall damage on Jack?
Straight back where it
He knows he's
hurts.
there.
Slicing and dicing
3.
through them.
Oh, wait.
Superman isolated into that 1v2.
Oh my god,
Playing these
Superman
kills, but how the
fucking...
hell do you do it? Updraft up
Oh,
towards the top.
why'd you
Snaps towards it.
updraft?
Toxic
Why
on
would you
backflips,
updraft,
releases it
Oxy?
at 1v1 Superman versus Net.
Oh my
The
god.
Rosies, Net wins it out.
Zeppa still has that retake ult and a very different Viper wall as well. This one is bonkers from Net.
Oh yeah. That's an interesting one. It's actually kind of nice.
Big
That
push
Viper
up
wall is
Cloud9
nice.
Here looking to take the space that is a lobby.
It's the delayed one though, like they did on the pistol.
Missed the corner. The dog not spotting it. I see. You'd absolutely clean up here, but it's going to be fading away. Dissipating shortly in your face. Net was that bait. Plays him.
What the fuck? He's top side.
Zeppa, he's up onto the high ground.
Dude, I would
That's
stay
crazy.
up there. I would stay up there.
That was kind of sick.
I think. Unexpected here. EG though have flipped it up.
Spike planted.
Got that seaside. It's open and it's theirs.
Cypher
Bro, I didn't even see it, but he already burned the KJ ult.
Hard retake, but they have paranoia.
Looking to square up here as well. Paranoia swoops forwards, going to be cutting away the vision. Cloudburst to try and at least play Zeppa in, but he's dropped down and out chopping these players to pieces now. Blades in Ye's hands, but
1v2.
bullets left to try and do good work with it. It's in a 1v2. Up against the smokers. Going to be able to at least try and make this play happen. April is left.
Nice.
It's dropped down and trying to take the fight to Ye.
What the f? Can't
You
hit
in
him.
your place.
Movement?
Oh damn!
What the
I mean, even swap over to the knives at the end.
I
there.
thought he
He's
would go
got
for the
barely any
knives,
bullets in
yeah.
his gun, but he is so
Oh my
calm
God.
and patient with the aim. That is a
a
nice
movement
half
diff,
from
right?
Ye. 1 kill per round. He's back.
He's back. That's a big clutch too, to get the 8. Every time you get 8-4, it makes the second pistol like not as significant, you know?
Yeah.
If you go 5-7, other team wins pistol, it's a tied up game, but now it gives EG some leeway. Because this is going to be an attack dominant side for C9. I mean, they're,
Good round, good round.
Faker
you can see on the
re-signed
pistol
for
here,
4
they're
years.
like 3A off the rip, so
Damn.
Deep dash forwards.
pace.
Yeah, no slowing down here for Cloud9. They're eager to try and draw
Okay,
out
hold
some
on.
blood. Paranoia misses. No! Oh
Wow.
my, the bodies are falling.
down A.
Toppled and collatted. Doubled up from EG. They've got a defensive position as they got this lockdown. That's a spike.
That
in A
got
short coup.
shut
They
down.
were so insanely ready for that.
yeah. And how do you even
It's a perfect
expect
setup.
Omen to buy a TP on pistol round like that and be up top on the box? I would never. But props to EG, that was a fire setup.
Yeah, they completely destroyed them there with that. I really felt like they were anticipating Oxy going fast down short. 5v3 on the pistol. Rough times for C9. In slower moments as well, Mitch's calling did run into some issues with the clock against Furia on this half of Haven. Something that Imi said he wasn't too worried about because they were focused on playing calmly when the clock was low. This trip's a nightmare as well.
Well, they will be able to skirt past, but I think the back of the head potentially spotted maybe.
Timing's everything here.
right. Yeah, I think he's missed the timing.
Oh.
Just spotted the backs.
It's good info.
Oh!
This knives out. Yeah, I mean, Net is going to be finding, or trying to find at least a bit of a kill.
Zeppa's still on
That's
A?
what found on the other side of things. Plant down on top
The
of
fuck?
it. Zeppa, though, is miles away.
They know it's only 2 on site.
EG could speed up.
Sepper expecting them
That
to
was
go
very
clear.
late, yeah.
And there's a chance at least. Bullets flying forwards, at least into garage. Long range artillery
Dash.
coming colliding down. And now the dissect begins. EG are just absolutely swarming them. Zeppa, they got to know he's
Save.
miles away. Got the kill earlier. They know that he's going to be late to the scene. And now you have
Sup?
mind.
Ooh.
Sticking that plant down. Yeah, he's going to be
Got
doing
my 2.
spins and twirls, but it's all clinical. EG, great start for the pistol. Okay.
When you think the other team are scrubs.
Thank you.
Honestly, you're onto something, bro. You're onto me. You're onto me.
Oxy's going to be posted. Just slowly seeing if you can take it piece by piece, but EG have got a pretty good idea of things. Guns out. Trying to take this one, but Yuto's flying.
Oh, they got caught a little
Flash.
bit.
Great paranoia on top of it. This is C9 trying to at least make some claim towards the rest
Wow.
of the site. They're cleaning up the rest of these players now. Oxy.
Wow.
Close quarters is where
They
it's
caught
gonna
them out. I think
thrive.
Nature got
Icy,
caught a little bit.
Blink of an eye. Scrambling towards the side. He's running, guys, what went wrong?
He had Util out, and
Yeah, I mean,
then
look
someone
at
else
this Viper
died.
up as well. This is what you were talking about earlier on, Valen, in terms of trying to get back in through this kind of utility is difficult.
Yeah. And also from EG, I want to see them play more anti-flash spots. I mean, you're going against the Skycon, and there's a smoke at long, and I saw 2 people facing that smoke, so I don't
True.
think they understand their win cons yet on these site holds, and they probably will now after they lost that round.
Probably going to be fighting over this at A lobby.
Squaring up. It's going to be a skirmish for sure. Here we go. It's delayed with the stun, but that Nano Swarm is good. Pushes back EG.
Eco for EG now.
Take the fight towards A short like they wanted to.
Yeah, with a
He's
sheriff.
the only one with the sheriff. He was the danger player. He got stopped.
Gonna try and stop this. 2 bullets to the dog. Straight down and out. Cloudburst to the corner.
Don't know what that's doing.
Yeah, maybe just feigning like wanted to cut it up entirely. But they're just holding for the refeed.
No, my
Yay.
dash.
No more dash to work with. It's gone, evaporated. Pause called for by Cloud9. It comes
Nice.
to fruition again. They're just waiting for EG to play into their hands.
Is Valen casting? Yes.
From here, C9 are just going to take their time. You're up 5v3. Eco, take
They're doing a
the
trio
risk.
cast.
But, you know, going for those reclear plays from EG.
Tarik, if you notice this, I'll ace my
I wanna
exams.
see if they do it more. I
W.
mean, they still have both their trips up and a deep cam at C, so you don't really need those plays yet. It's eco round, so they're trying to find something, but I hope they don't play like that in the future rounds. It's going to be really tough for them. You got to let your sense of util just play for you sometimes.
C9 so far on their attack as well, focused pretty heavy around doing these kind of slow A focused rounds. I suppose on the pistol they went fast A, straight down short, but just in general everything's been A focused for them early on. Are you expecting to see a pivot in this next one? I mean, I would imagine that Mitch is going to change things up, considering that he's got lighter weaponry, opportunity for one of those like delayed bonus rounds here, and just throw EG off if they do make an adjustment based on the A pressure so far.
Yeah, and on top of what you're saying, they have the best tool for that, like, respect towards A. They have Viper Wall now, so EG are naturally going to be scared about A bomb site, losing it like 2 or 3 rounds in a row, and now the Viper, like, it just puts the Viper in full effect, so
These guys are pro?
we're definitely going to see, like, we'll see what they pull out here.
See if it turns it around.
Actually, at Toronto, we saw so many timeouts on round 4 of the half.
I mean, already a bit of an adjustment in terms of Ye going and anchoring with Icy on C. So maybe
Yeah, let's see the
expecting
call
a bit
from
of that
C9 as
pressure
well.
back into the Jet. I do think Jet ends up being a really good site anchor on C a lot of the time to pair with the Cypher.
Yeah.
Huge gap in mid.
A lot of light
It
armors.
is, yeah.
Rush B's the call.
Okay.
Me when I'm walling.
Viper Wall A.
The,
I think he's Skyflash mid.
that's going to be lurking his way in,
Yeah,
though,
that's
making
getting
it
really
very,
aggressive down short.
very
Viper
difficult
lurk.
for EG. Like you said, they really have to heavy stack of bodies over towards the A side.
It just gives them an option in the late
They're gonna
round as
break
well
garage
if they
util
need
and go
to
B.
back into net.
There's one trip dealt with, Oxy.
EG have no
The
info.
signs alive.
And B is free if they do end up going B.
Well, now you're incentivized to go and re-clear over towards garage. That's what EG will be thinking about. So maybe net can activate.
They're going
Maybe
through
they
this.
can just pop into B.
Flash and the pop, yep. Updraft into
That's
the dash.
easy sight.
Site's all theirs, all clean.
Do they get out or stay in?
Going to be playing it for the retake.
And net's going to go on the longest wraparound. No? He's starting to back up, actually. I thought he was going to try to find his timing through A.
Yeah, no. They're waiting for him
Thinking
anyway.
About it, but hoping he hasn't been timing himself. Ye is for the right time to strike. Thinks
Oxy,
twice
go
last
kill.
past garage. The site needs to be a bit more pressure coming through from the
What the
covers.
fuck?
Try and cut it up. That is just
What the
straight
fuck?
shots and fire. Vic is online right now. He's hitting him right where it
Save.
hurts. The attempt at the retake completely dampened.
That's that round?
CLOUD9, they're going to be claiming another.
I mean,
Almost too easy there.
I think they
for
should have just
C9.
waited the smokes
ability
out,
to get
right?
into B
Unless
fairly
that ceiling
uncontested.
smoke was fresh, they should have just
I mean,
waited
my
it
mind
out.
was elsewhere. I'm not sure whether Nature used his aftershock
Or did he
to try
stun?
to
Is that why he
create
jumped
that
out?
timing pressure and make them
I
go
didn't
for
see the
second tap
stun.
of the spike, but it did feel like they just got in pretty much for free.
Yeah. The right adjustment from EG here would be to put Derek more towards like B and A-Link.
Concern. Good ult into spawn on.
Have I actually watched Scarface?
Small
I have,
adjustment
but
as
I
well
fell
in terms of
asleep.
Ye's positioning, right? He's managed to tuck himself into a deep position
Go to the
around
movie,
the
though.
A lobby. So if they go back over here, remember that C9's composition doesn't have a drone.
That was
it
a
does
long
have
time
dog,
ago.
though, and nobody's playing alongside him to break that.
Here it comes. What a shot.
He
Okay.
doesn't need anyone.
He's caught though.
Is he gonna go up? Oh, he saw it for a second.
1 for 1, okay.
That's nasty. Superman going down in the meantime.
What?
Derek.
I mean, he's just out there jiggling what for info?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a
thinking
jiggle.
that
I
he
think he was trying to get the
hasn't
orb.
heard
I
any sound over towards A long,
think he
so
thought
C9
they
will be
left.
backing.
I think he was trying to get his orb for his ult.
Push. Gonna adjust those shots, but Ned is going to be sharp on top of it. Bit of a team flash, no worries though, no one's home.
Placing swarm grenade.
And C9 again. Credit to
You know
them
what
for
happens
calming these
quite
kind of
frequently
moments.
is that,
They've lost
like,
30
Oxy,
seconds left.
who's the tip of the spear and often the most proactive, active
The one
player for
mistake
the
will
quality.
always,
But they're still just
not always,
really
but
diligent
often
with
leads
what
to
they're doing.
another.
Grouping up together, making their way forwards. Net covers the flank. Everything looks calm and in control for the C9 team, despite the fact that they're down. And down fairly heavy, actually, at the half.
Icy should save this, right?
Lost pistol, force up. Off the back
Oh,
of
he's
it,
getting
though,
hunted
Cloud9
now.
clawing him back.
Yeah, this was a
They want Mitch
9-4
to get this
game at
probably,
some
or
point.
net.
And C9 have now got the gap back to
Oh, fuck
only
it.
one. And to be honest, they look like they're the ones that are in control of this.
C9 looking good on attack.
Yeah, I want to see EG pick up an
Let's
up here. So
see what EG
change.
change.
Up and bait them into C? Oh, I really don't know what this defensive setup is.
For
Like
C.
Bizarre over the top though with Shocky.
This is Potter's pause here, and
All the
it's
players. The stray shots.
see,
and
she's
fire.
anticipating a
Be
C
careful,
hit.
though, could get your head clean off.
Maybe it was just supposed to be an ult or punish? Looking for the tag, looking for a potential
This is
ultimate,
kinda what
'cause there were a
C9
few
did on
players,
Lotus.
1 away, 2 away.
where they started the
They're on a push
entire
back into the
half
spot, but yeah, they've missed a
with
lot
their
on it. No one
like
sticking around over
A gimmicks.
It's Cloud9.
I imagine later in this half they're gonna go C the rest of the game.
But
Let's
now
see.
that they have Ye posted on C, these initiators can start rotating over towards the other side of the map. It's a
full retake.
really passive setup from Icy, just pure A retake with a cam for retake
Oh,
as
do
well.
not commit to that.
Towards heaven now.
Well, that's wild.
Oh,
He's
what?
Stuck that one entirely as well.
I can't believe
to help him out.
he's
Paranoia.
gotten away with
Gets
this.
a connection. Smoke. Heaven.
It's a free plant,
down
and there's
to
Viper ult.
rejoin the rest of
Viper
his
ult.
team.
Derek has ult though.
The open
Derek's ult
access
is big.
towards his side, Derek. A little bit later with
One.
Hunter's Fury. Good connection. No one to walk.
Nope.
C and trying to just pre-aim. Find
Nope.
his mark. It's not going to be
This
finding it
retake
out
is so
whatsoever.
hard.
This pit is going to be a nightmare to work in.
There's no flank. I think this round's
Against
over.
here, retaking with
Never
the
mind.
operator. As I say that, Derek, these are just stray shots that he's popping off and already trying to get into the fight. There's a cloud burst down onto the floor, but it's all managed here by Cloud9.
What?
Got eyes
The
on
off
it.
got 2
Derek
kills through the
blindly
ult?
firing, and he's a lottery ticket after this one.
pit's down.
EG, that's a pit drop down into a
Time?
2v2.
It's planted in the corner.
Not for those shots, but
He has
time's
a
starting to
flash.
tick away from them here.
Oh,
and
the
the post-plant
smoke.
positioning is good.
There's no
Time
time.
definitely ticking. It's a
There's time if he
TP4 to
sticks it
cut this
now.
one up and as well sticking it. Derek.
No, there's no time.
It's no longer for the world, and yeah, there
Yeah,
is just
time
no
was
time
actually
to
so
work
low.
with.
Holy
Another one round out here for Cloud9. Everything committed by
Oh my
EG.
god. I mean, that was way
What's
closer
going
than I
on there, though?
thought.
I mean,
A hit with Viper ult. Just
Yeah.
impossible to retake that.
Oh, yeah, he's got a knives out. It's a smoke in your face, though. Could wait for a play. Down and updraft, potentially. Yeah, okay. Gets
Oh.
broken. He's found a target. That's Vic,
Smokes.
decapitated.
he has been hitting.
You will not be taking that gun. Out of bounds.
Oh, he saw him.
It's 1 kill. Might need a few more, though.
Damn, he actually did
Ecos are
some
working well
good
for
damage
EG
to that
on
molly.
Lotus.
Exploring. Dog up, broken early. Stun into the corner on top of it, but EG don't want to really scrap.
Poison's off. I've got your trail.
Seekers popped. At 58 seconds when the team isn't really grouped up, just info to see if A is stacked.
He's hard committed and stuck this over towards A. They have so many bodies over towards this.
They thought it was an A exec. It
Yeah.
wasn't. It was just for info.
And it's broken open most of the side
like
as
the
well.
trips
Trip's
are
going to be dealt with. B plant
so
is
passive.
theirs. That's a shot for the wall. It does find his target. Net. Dropped down to barely anything for the K, but healed up there by Mitch. Zeppa's ready.
Oh, this is hard
Drop
now.
down.
This is hard now. They have to wait that out.
Be clearing out now, pushing out most of these players, and it forces the issue. EG have to try and take this one a bit faster and looser than they were perhaps ready for. No one really ready to break
they
this
fighting
one.
the
They're all gonna be
KJ?
getting detained in a moment.
Oh, wow.
Not going to break it whatsoever. Derek can't even scurry away in time. Icy's the one who has to really fill in the gaps now, getting a bit of a move on.
Oh.
Now that's one broken in time. Playing against this one into the post. The cage at least obfuscates and
Oh
hides.
my god.
Spamming away, tapping
Oh
away with the
my
rifles in
god.
hand. Icy sticking
Damn,
his
he
hand
coulda
hard, but
not stuck
barely
it.
any house
Nice
to
try.
work with. It's Cloud9 who've
Nice try.
taken the lead.
Insta TP heaven, like
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the greatest there, but
Going for a gamble on the eco.
they're doing what you want. They have 2 people in B, put the Cypher back towards C.
Yeah.
That camera's going to get a lot of value throughout the round to just keep them in this strong setup here. So
Now-
it's kind of like an anti-contact trap setup.
I was
Uh-oh.
thinking though about playing more of a plant denial on B, but this is aggro.
Yeah, straight up, it's going to be all in your face, but these players are going to be right there. And the flash is
How's he
good.
alive?
That's
How did he get a
how
kill,
the hell is
man?
he still finding
How
that?
has he got a kill?
Mid supplements. Just from behind there with a rifle.
What?
He is ISOing these fights. That is quick.
He
and
walked
clean
into
work
him.
from
What the
Cloud9.
fuck?
Mitch.
It felt so weird.
Lighting them all up here. EG
He
left to just
like
stand on
mind
their own.
controlled
Derek
him and made him
EA.
walk into him. Like, did you see that? I was
We
like,
were
I
asking
guess he was blind
questions
though,
earlier,
right?
or Valen
I don't
was
know.
at least. You know, can C9 have the same discipline when they're down numbers early? We haven't seen a round where they've been down numbers early.
They have to.
They're in 4v2s, winning all the opening engagements. The little skirmishes for map control consistently go the way of C9. And EG can't find
30
that
seconds left.
advantaged footing to be able
What
to
in the
work from.
comeback? Yeah.
Yeah, the pauses in the tempo that Mitch is calling here are perfect, but they're also just coming off the back of sometimes miraculous in this round, but normally just clinical, really solid openings. There's no world in which Oxy should be getting that, though.
Yeah. Well, the score at half, 8-4
This will be
EG.
Cloud9 up to 11 though. They've
got
been in
one
control,
round this half.
essentially from a while ago.
And no pauses left
fair
for
to say.
EG.
Such an aggressive defensive B, because I think anytime
3B,
C9
they're
are
walking
going
down
in there,
mid.
they're just looking
This is
to
my
plan to
ranked
play
strat when
post.
nothing
They're not
works.
looking to go
Go
super
play
deep
3B,
on
walk
B
down
here.
mid.
But EG put the bodies on the line to defend, and it doesn't go their way.
Very much all in though.
Win a
from
couple
Cloud9.
rounds at mid. Now we're
They're
just going
speeding
for
up
the
A.
straight
Derek's
A.
alone.
Beautiful call from Mitch.
There's going to be players' bodies.
Actually,
It's a swarm, it's a swarm, though.
Yeah, EG are trying to at least
Big
scurry
fight A.
back into it. It's a
Oh,
paranoid
big
EA
shot.
just
It's a
points
cancel.
Foxy
It's a
straight out
cancel.
of the sky. Denies that updraft, but another call for a pause by Mitch.
Well, Mitch
They know
also
there's 3
spotted
here.
a smoke with a gap in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, trying to hunt for
He had a real
fishing.
chance.
Counter spam a CG.
And so this is the first time where we're really seeing Mitch having to call down players and seeing if he can make something happen. And you know what? I mean, they have found another entrance into the seaside that EG are looking to play for Retake. I don't think Ixie's going to contest this one.
Should he just save that cage? Like, not even pop it?
But when you're down
you've got no
players,
reason to rush in.
when you're down players, you do actually need to make something happen here. You can't just sit back in a normal post man. You've got to try to make a play.
That,
This space for
good
them.
dart.
Perhaps net is revealed. This is that dart.
What the hell was
The
that?
fear of God into
Wait,
one
I
of
see.
them.
Where are you
Trying to
going?
go
Why are you
for it.
going
Cloud9,
already?
They are dissecting.
Why is he already
This one
going?
here, but net is in trouble. Are committed into the corners. A Hunter's Fury already going to be offloaded.
Oh my god, what an
Just
ult.
the one tag as well, off into the corner, and it is good for it. Derek.
Vic 1v4.
Lays claim, finds a life that is Zephyr. Vic is left alone to do it all. 1v4. Players are skipping around. On a hop and ISO these fights. Vic can't be doing this to them. Is
He knows
best
both.
chance and a long bloody while, but a shot
Oh
missing.
my
And it was
god.
whiffing.
What are
Vic is
EG
running race
doing?
around the man.
One
It's
by
tied.
one by
It's
one
gone
by
entirely.
one.
It's Cloud9 up to
Dude.
12.
Dude.
Vic pulled out one of
I
those
knew. I like how
rounds
Net got
on
him too.
full last stage, and it was insane.
Oh my god. It's
Can't
so
remember exactly against in the moment right now,
Tilter.
but that has capped off 8
It's a
rounds in a
tilter.
row for C9.
Oh my. I saw it coming
How
too,
has he
man.
managed that kill on Ye in particular? I mean, I guess the kill on Superman as well.
Dude, they ran at him separately, but I mean, he did good.
And they're pumped after that one.
Maybe can't believe it.
Yeah, no reaction, just relief. There's that 12th round now up for Cloud9, and they are just one more step. That's all they have to take.
Match point C9.
They're going to be good for it potentially here. It's an attempt to refight at least off the stun, but it's so slow, it's so orchestrated. Cloud9 are happy to sidestep it and move around and flowing around the map, I should say.
Rehit.
And for EG, what do you adjust if you can't even win a 4v1?
The lurk, that's
Okay, they
big.
get the opener on net.
Another lurk,
To
that's big.
wind.
Another 3v5 though.
A lot of individual fights being taken, another 3v3.
Drone tag.
But this time,
Oh my god, he's blind.
These fights, everyone's blind as anything. No one's taking a fair fight here. Up into the cage, though, absorbing most of this here. Derek from the side on top of it, and Oxy's the last
Don't do
one
it, Oxy.
to
Do
it
not.
from
Do
this
not.
turn.
Do not.
ISO it.
Do not.
Find these fights isolated.
Okay, triple peek, good job.
Away. And this time, EG,
Triple peek,
they
good
do
job.
take it all together. So,
In a previous round where they just left B wide open, they would have
Yeah.
won the round. But I guess EG had a good adjustment for that type of pace from C9.
EG's adjustment
Spam.
recently seems to be to only
Spam.
leave Derek on A. I think they've read the
Spam
fact that C9
back.
are not going A. So beginning of this half, C9 were hammering A, and now they've adjusted.
Yeah.
EG
It's
are
kind
ahead
of like
of it.
Lotus,
And this
though.
time, even Derek being able to pick up Net, who's the lurker on that side of the map, applying pressure.
EG.
It's a 1-for-1 trade with Icy,
Icy
though,
going
overall.
down makes you want to get
Wait.
proactive. No sentient killer.
The double
too much to handle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doubled up in that spot, and this is it. Could be just a
Oh,
round
it's
going
too
to Curtains,
predictable.
going
It's too
to
predictable.
Botman.
It's too predictable.
2v4 now for EG to stay alive in this slow siege by Cloud9. These attempts at them cutting noise into the mid-round, waiting for the game to come to them, have been working out now, and it's just watching EG bleed out at this point. They need a miracle.
And there was a minute on the
Wow,
clock when they
the
called
comeback.
this noise cut. So there's so much time for Mitch to work with. You can bleed this clock out forever. And Derek and Nature would have to have a round like Vic did to be able to recover
Honestly,
this one
Nature,
and stop.
no
What should have
jinx,
been
he's
a
good for
good
it.
map for them
He
to
could get
back
3
into
kills
the
here.
series.
Put Derek into a 1v1 or
completely
1v2.
away.
Hits a god stun in
I
this little
see
choke here. He could
this
make
doable for Derek
he
or
could go
Nature.
viral,
Clean
but
up. He wants to take
No,
the gun
I don't
anyway.
like the
Instead,
peak,
first
man. It's
missing
over.
it.
hold your nerve. Hold your nerve. Oh,
Lets it loose anyway. Players are out wide into the open. The aftershock as well. Needs to buy time here, but time is something that really is a bit of a luxury. Cloud9 don't have
Oh,
much
he's
of it now,
bad.
but that paranoia and
Fuck.
that sort of sweeping past. Yeah, you're not long for the world there.
NT, buddy.
10 seconds left.
Derek is the clutch guy on the
1v4
team.
drive for Derek to do it it and to stay alive, keep his team in this series. Dog's
gonna
making
peek it.
round, but he needs to find his ISO fights. Good flick and adjustment, but again, he's not going to be.
Oh my God,
getting
triple
an
up
easy fight
down.
like that again.
Triple up
making
down.
Sure of it, doubled up, crouched up, trying to take this one, tripled
GG.
up. And CLOUD9
GG.
claim it anyway, 13-10. What a
C9 with the
in
comeback.
rounds on that second map.
It's a big win for the boys.
Everything worked.
The
for
boys in
Cloud9.
blue.
Even when EG had decent reads of what was going on, not just the calling, but the individuals,
Tough day for EG.
the early skirmishes, they constantly found themselves in winning positions and converted off the back of it.